Action.
Greetings fellow Decepticons, Soundblaster1987 here with my review of Transformers Galaxy Force Exillion, aka Cybertron Deluxe Hotshot, the original version from before the Cybertron Defense Team upgrade. I don't have the Cybertron Defense Team version for comparison right now, but what I do have is Deluxe Red Alert. These two are both part of the Cybertron Defense Team after they were almost killed by Megatron's new Gatling gun weapon from the front wheel of his vehicle mode. And just for the sake of comparison, here we are with Armada Red Alert and his minicom partner Long Arm. I'll come back to Armada Red Alert and Long Arm later. Now, this review is going to be a tribute to the late voice actor Kirby Morrow, who was the voice of Hotshot for Transformers Cybertron. This was supposed to be a review that I filmed months ago for the demise of Kirby Morrow, but unfortunately I couldn't acquire Hotshot in time for that to be the case, so, you know what they say, better late than never. As you can see here, Hotshot is a very sleek sports car, very akin to Generation 1 Hot Rod, in more ways than one, since his character personality design was supposed to be a fusion of Bumblebee, Hot Rod and Cheetor, in the Armada series anyway. So, he comes with a red Speedia Force chip or Velocitron Planet Key. No code on the back because this is the Japanese release. Pop it in the back here and two translucent wing fins come out with spoiler. This is another homage to Generation 1 Hot Rod, whose vehicle mode permanently had this sort of spoiler fin shape to it. In the cartoon, this was supposed to be a speed boost, like an acceleration thing for when he was racing on the planet Velocitron. So, to transform Hotshot into robot mode, first, open out these vents here to become the feet. Long nails required. Then, separate this part from the back of the spoiler and pull to extend outwards to become the legs, which should split by themselves. Then stand the figure up, bring the elbows forward of the ball joints to get more parts clearance, then bring the spring-loaded cockpit canopy back to split the arms, like so. And finally, rotate the head around and rotate the backpack 180 degrees so that the rear part is now over the back of his shoulders, which you'll see in a moment for the robot mode cyber key. And here we have Hotshot in robot mode. For size comparison,
Action.
here we have Cybertron Hotshot with Cybertron Deluxe Red Alert, Armada Long Arm, and Armada Red Alert. As you can see, Red Alert was a lot bigger in the Armada line than it was in Cybertron. That'll soon change. So, putting these three off to one side again. Hotshot's articulation is pretty decent for a 2005 figure, but still not as good as other deluxes from the Cybertron line. So, for example, 360 degree neck swivel, somewhat hindered by the spoiler backpack kibble. And outward and 360 degree swivel shoulders. There is another outward joint here for transformation, but this nut blocks it from going any further outwards than this. Then there's a ball joint at the elbow. Nothing at the waist due to transformation. Ball joint at hips that are hindered due to the blocky shape of them. And a 90 degree hinge at the knee, but won't do you much good, partly because of the sliding transformation feature, and also partly due to how blocky the hips are. You can't get much of a good pose with these legs, unfortunately. Now, Hotshot comes with a missile launcher that you can put in his hand, mostly made of translucent plastic, so be careful with this peg over time as it may get stuck and snap off. I'm not going to fire the missile for fear of losing it, as all reviewers have that problem. Then insert the cyber key back into his backpack and the spoiler fins pop out again. The springs are a bit hit and miss with this one, so with these fins deployed in robot mode, he looks even more like Hot Rod, especially if you have the Red Exillion Japan exclusive version, which was only made in 500 copies. See TJOmega's review in the description for that figure. So, that pretty much concludes this video. I have been Soundblaster1987. Rest in peace, Kirby Morrow. And join me next time when I've been reviewing Cybertron Deluxe Red Alert. Till then, till all are one.